Hello fellow Clats. Today I'm gonna show you how to play PlayStation 2 games off USB thumb drive. But before that, let's get few things clear. First of all, get the things which are on the screen ready before this tutorial starts. You will need a blank DVD, a DVD writer, a USB thumb drive of minimum 4 GBs, and rest of the software can be found in the description. Shut this music off. Listen carefully. We gonna insert your blank DVD into your DVD writer and burn ULaunch.iso into it. Then we are going to copy free MCBOOT and OPL to your thumb drive. And what the heck are these? Free MCBOOT is a package of many third-party applications that are used to modify PS2. OPL stands for Open PS2 Loader, is used to load games from USB pendrive and such. And ULaunch is just a PS2 file browser which will let us copy files to a PS2 memory card. Back to explanation. Now we will insert your newly burned ULaunch DVD and pendrive to your PS2. Then launching ULaunch.iso, we will install free MCBOOT first, and then copy OPL to memory card. That's it. Then we will be good to go to play games from USB drive. First, extract the raw file I have given in the description. Now install imgburn from the setup folder. Open imgburn. Click write image file to disk. Go to the extracted folder. Go to ULaunch folder and select ULaunch 2 DVD. Click this. It will burn that file into your blank DVD. I have already done that, so it is grayed out for me. First, downright insert the newly burned DVD and a USB pen drive to your PS2. It is important to smash the DVD like this, or it may not work. Now turn on your PS2 and wait until ULaunch appears on your screen. Now press O for file browser and go to mass. Press R1 and create a new directory called backup. Here, we are first going to back up your save games before installing free MCBOOT. Now go to MC0 and select all game folders by pressing X against all of them individually. Now press R1 and select copy. Go to directory mass again and paste the folders into your newly created folder. Now plug in your pen drive into your computer and copy the backup files into the computer. First of all, make sure you format your pen drive to FAT32. Now open the extracted archive and copy FMCB and OPL folders to your pen drive. Now insert your pen drive and the burnt DVD into your PS2 and wait for ULaunch to appear. Now open file browse, go to mass. Open FMCB folder and open FMCB installer.elf. Click install, yes, normal. Now click multi-install. Now you can exit FMCB installer, so restart your PS2 and follow the next steps. Remove your ULaunch DVD and snap it. Just kidding. Press and hold R1 and smash one of these keys until ULaunch appears on your screen. Seriously. It may not appear on the first try, so keep restarting the PS2 and holding R1 and one of these keys, especially square and triangle. C. Now open File, Browse, Mass, OPL folder, and copy OPN PS2ld.elf. Paste it on MC0. What the? Sometimes you need to tingle your memory card to load. Now paste the OPL file here on your memory card. You can also make a dedicated folder for it. That's it. We are done and ready to launch games. In order to play PS2 games off of USB pendrive, you will first need games in your pendrive. In order to do so, first install Smart Defrag from the archive. Now install Ultra-ISO. Now plug in your pendrive into your computer. And create a new folder in it called DVD. Here we will copy the ISOs of the game which are in DVD format. Now locate the ISO game file in your computer and follow the next steps. Open the ISO using Ultra-ISO. Now you will need to copy this name, which in our case is SLES_553.47. Next, rename your ISO. Now all you need to do is paste that name in front of your ISO name, and don't forget to put a dot. Alternatively, you can also write that text manually. Now all you need to do is copy the ISO file in the DVD folder. That's it. We are done and ready to launch games.
Wait. You remember installing Smart Defrag? That was not for show off. Smart Defrag is a software that is used to defrag fragmented stuffs that you may encounter after copying your PS2 games to your thumb drive. In order to defrag any fragmented files, follow the next steps. First of all, know which drive your thumb drive is. Now open Smart Defrag. Now select that drive which you want to defrag, which in our case is H. Now hit Analyze. This will check whether you have any fragmented files in your drive. If you see any red stuff here, then click on Defrag and Optimize. This gonna take an eternal long time, so keep calm and wait till it defrags.
Can we now focus on the tutorial? First, start your PS2 and do whatever the heck I'm doing. By the way, we are trying to launch ULaunch. And don't forget to plug in your thumb drive. Here it is. Now locate to OPL file by going to memory card where we had copied it earlier. If you had done everything correctly, your OPL will launch like this. Now press start and go to OPL's settings. Here turn USB device start mode to manual and default menu to USB games. Select OK and press X to save your settings. Now press triangle and get back and press X to run. Select your game and press X to play. As you can see, everything is running perfectly. And you can also see no DVD is running in the PS2. Let me skip ahead. Woohoo! Now let's watch me play and smash the computer like a pro. Here we go. If you had followed this tutorial clearly, then you can enjoy playing games of off USB thumb drive in your PS2, or you can rewatch this whole tutorial again until a wild game appears on your screen. You know what I mean. Anyways, if you have stuck this far, then thank you for watching, and do me a favor and let's make this video appear on trending, so click the like button. Your mate Clatzeo.